Super simple drawing methods for different materials. Plaster material. Brittle plaster will have details of bumps and scrapes, so use a sharpened eraser to rub out broken shapes, including some raised features. Then use my beloved Chi charcoal pencil to deepen the color on the backlit side. Note that the light source shines from the right, so for the depression effect, the left is the bright side and the right is the dark side, while for raised details, the left is the dark side and the right is the bright side. See, the plaster look is achieved. Metal material is even simpler. Smooth surfaces will have bright highlights and reflections. Then the color near the reflection should be much heavier. Be sure to clean up the edge lines. The bright side also has reflections. Emphasize the shape of reflections, then gradually fade towards the bright side. What to note here is that there will be a reflection of the plaster in front. Wow, it's really so easy. There's also a method for drawing fur. First, use a sharpened eraser to rub out the texture of the fur. Be careful not to make them parallel. Keep the layers of light, gray, and dark so there's volume. Then break up the shape of it. Next is very important. Use a Chi charcoal pencil to make staggered hatching along the direction of the texture. The lines can be more relaxed, especially at the edges, where you must have a fluffy effect. This gives it a fur texture. Glass material is not difficult either. The overall color for the transparent effect will be light gray. Rub out the shimmering reflections and highlights. Note that the thickness of the glass will be very obvious, and you can also clearly see the shape of the base. Finally, emphasize the shape of highlights and reflections. It's got that feel now. Wood material is the simplest. You only need to find the shape of the growth rings. You can rub them out with an eraser first. Then use the Chi charcoal pencil to emphasize the specific pattern of growth rings. Since the surface is rough, keep the effect of the lines. In this way, the wood texture comes out immediately. Perfect. If you want to learn drawing, look for Teacher Joe